So there were some pretty exciting games today. A couple I want to talk about. I can pull up the stats for them. First off, I guess we could talk about the Sixers Wizards game. The main thing that we can pull away from this is that Joel Embiid went down with an apparent leg injury. If you see the clip, he was holding his knee right above his knee area on his left knee. That's pretty scary. I hate to see Joel Embiid go down like that, especially Sixers fan. The Sixers got the win over the Wizards, 127-101. But you hate to see a player go down like that, especially when he's having an MVP caliber season. Not really even a caliber season, but he's the MVP in my eyes so far. And if the Sixers lose him, it's kaput. It's over. You're not going anywhere. I really hope he's not hurt. He's going to get an MRI when he gets back to Philly. We'll find out everything tomorrow. Doc Rivers said that he was optimistic when he talked with Joel Embiid in the locker room. So hopefully that all pans out and Joel Embiid is A-okay at the most. Let's not hope for like an ACL injury or anything like that. Other than that, Shake Milton played pretty well in that game. And yeah, Tobias Harris played, all right. And an announcer called Ben Simmons overrated, which I can't play the clip because, again, I'll probably get copyright strike. But that was absolutely hilarious. He didn't have to come at Ben Simmons to, praise Tobias Harris. He didn't necessarily really need to do that. All right, so the other games I want to talk about is this Indiana Pacers Lakers game. Kyle Kuzma played really, really, really well in this game. He came off the bench, played 30 minutes, went 8 for 18, 3 of 6 from 3, and 24 points, 13 rebounds, and an assist and a steal. That is really good for Kyle Kuzma. Good to see him playing well. LeBron James was finding him a lot, getting him a lot of shot opportunities. They're going to need him without Anthony Davis to keep their record going. They won against the Pacers 105-100. They're 25-13. The Lakers are going to pick back up right where they are, and they're going to be just fine, especially coming off of this All-Star break. LeBron getting a couple days off. Everything's going to be just fine with the Lakers, and they'll be A-okay. The Pacers, I don't really have anything to say about them. I don't expect much from them going forward in this season so far. And this third game I want to talk about, specifically a player again, is Kevin Porter Jr. on the Rockets. They played the Jazz. They lost 99-114, but that's okay because the Rockets are kind of in like a rebuilding season after losing James Harden during the middle of the season, kind of. Kevin Porter Jr. in 38 minutes in his first start with the Rockets. Only going 1 for 9 from 3, which is the one thing I want him to improve at because he has some real potential if he can start knocking down 3-pointers. Like I said, 1 for 9 from 3, but scoring 27 points. He was getting anything he wanted, driving to the basket, going 11 for 25. Of course, 8 of those misses, 3-pointers. Free throws, 4 for 6, so that's not bad. He just played a really, really good game. He had 8 assists too, which is impressive. This guy could be a real star player if he's able to knock down the 3, of course. You want him at his height and his weight at a shooting guard position to be able to knock it down. Other than that, I don't have any complaints for him for the going forward. He needs to start hitting his 3, and then he has some real potential. Like, there were a couple moves that he hit on these guys driving to the basket where he looked like James Harden. Really, he really did. Other than that, Utah continuing their amazing streak so far this season. 28-9, they win 114-99 against the Rockets. Other than that, there were a couple other games. There was I didn't catch the Nuggets and Grizzlies. I saw that Ja Morant didn't get called for a foul on Jokic trying to win the game. They lost that one in a heartbreaker, 103-102. The Cavs lost to the Pelicans, 116-82. They completely got blown out. Brandon Ingram had 28. The Miami Heat beat the Bulls 101-90. Zach LaVine playing well as always, scoring 30. Jimmy Butler 28. I feel like Jimmy Butler could go on a revenge tour, him not making the All-Star team and stuff like that. So he could be on a tear going forward in the season, moving the Heat up in the standings because they are currently 20-18 right now. The Magic getting blown out by the Spurs, 77-104. Nikola Vucevic had 26, but DeJounte Murray 17, 6-6. And that is it for tonight. We have a couple games tomorrow. The Knicks at the Thunder, Pistons at the Nets play. Raptors, Hornets, Bucks, Wizards, Kings, Hawks, Blazers, Timberwolves, Mavs, Nuggets. It is a game I'm excited to see. That game's on national TV, so I'll be tuning into that one and probably covering that one tomorrow. And the Pacers at the Suns. So probably going to catch that. The Nets game, the Raptors game, the Bucks game, because I'm interested to see them play the Wizards. And, of course, this Mavericks and Nuggets game on NBA TV. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. You guys know the drill. Stay cool, stay safe, have a good